Peace and blessings. It's E.R.A.S. Energy rooted above self. I'm always grateful to bring y'all a video. Always. Can't wait till this is done and I'm posting all this. But listen, knowledge is not free. You have to pay attention. Please focus on this video. Like and subscribe first. After that, do not get distracted. Watch the video. This video is going to be about your root chakra, your root energy. This gives you the gift of survival and is blocked by fear. If you're in fear of anything, you never can really survive life. All right. Now, this also has the element is earth. This is your root, your base support. It gives off a red hue. To me, red gives off the emotion of action. Anything, action follows red. Like in any comic books, if I punch you, it's going to be outlined in the little red stuff. To me, or, think about it yourself, red gives off the hue of action. All right. This is located in the base of your spine, your bones, your root, your legs, your feet. This also has to do with your arterial, I hope I'm saying that, arterial blood. This is the blood that flows through the left chamber of your heart, carrying oxygen and nutrients to the rest of your blood system. Oxygen has information because light is information. I'm gonna move on from that. That's an old video or for another video. Now, anxiety and fear and stuff like that, it blocks this chakra. You're never gonna be able to survive. You're not gonna get that survival energy that flows through you. If you believe in fearmonger, that's like all the stuff you see on news. If you believe in everything you see on the news, you're never going to survive because you're living in this concept of the world. This is not that. What you see on the news is a fake concept of what you're really living in. I'm gonna get into that later. So believing in fearmonger or feeling disconnected from your outside environment. This is something like I felt like this for like an entire year. This is where you take your emotion away from your outside environment, but you don't affirm any emotion to yourself. So there's like a state of just disconnection. You're not your outside environment, but you don't really know what you are. So you just disconnected really from everything. That's going to stop your survival energy as well. All right. And anxiety is really like the concept of yourself, the concept of the world you live in taking over your emotional body. So every time you see something that exists in the concept of your world, your emotional body will fire and wire emotion that you put or energy that you put thought process to that's going to give you an emotion that's going to carry a physical sensation and information to keep you on that frequency. So anxiety, believing in everything you see on TV, all that's going to stop your survival energy from flowing. And PTSD. PTSD is the main thing because where I live and where I know a lot of people live is a whole bunch of post-traumatic stress going on. Post-traumatic stress disorder, that's PTSD. And a lot of people don't know they're going through post-traumatic stress. They just calling it a personality. They went through this certain event. They didn't really gain the experience and the emotion. What they gained was a new concept of their self. So they call it a personality now. Really, that's post-traumatic stress. If you still have anything that's not happening right now is old, does not exist anymore. If you still letting that affect your present, that's called post-traumatic stress. This will 100% stop your survival energy. How I got over post-traumatic stress, you have to really just change the concept of yourself. Sports helped me get over PTSD. Like just growing up, however I grew up, I never really got to just really express myself without it, whatever. So when I played sports, I was able to, kind of drop who I felt like I was growing up and affirm my own emotions. I started manifesting my own, emotional body for me. That's why sports give people egos. Anything you can do can give you an emotional body because you dropping the old concept of yourself, dropping the PTSD. You cannot get a new ego if you still talking to your old emotional body. It don't work like that. Or you're just going to keep building PTSD on top of PTSD on top of PTSD, and you walking around really just disordered. All right? But you can do this without sports or finding a new hobby. You just have to Find a really safe place where you feel safe. You feel like nobody here will harm you. And I can just, I can be here and I can disconnect from the concept of this place without my physical body being tampered with, Anywhere quiet or safe, you can go and just start affirming new emotions. Watch that video on affirming. Affirmations. Repeat affirmations. You got to put it into your subconscious, your new emotional body that you're making for yourself. You have to believe it. Like, really, once you believe something, that goes into a belief system. Belief system come from your subconscious. You can put stuff into your belief system consciously or subconsciously. If I keep saying things 100, like, all the time, I'm going to believe whatever I see because I saw that, like, boom, it's in my emotional body now. If I keep telling myself and I believe it, it's in my emotional body now. Now I have an emotion to act on that I gave myself. I manifested that with affirmations. But for your root energy affirmations, you need to find a safe place. You need to let yourself know. This was mine. Let me give y'all one of mine. I'm externally and internally safe. I know I'm externally and internally safe. You can just look up more that's going to work for you, but you kind of get my gist. I really believe that. Nobody can mess with me on the outside because I'm protected inside. I don't got to tell you my math because I believe it. And that belief system is so much power. All right. And this energy deals with earth. Your root energy is support. So earth helps you with your root energy. So this is what I did. I always do this. Anybody who went to high school with me, they knew I was the best runner because I did not just run at practice. I found little fields and stuff around Baltimore, and I would run those fields barefoot because I knew what grounding does. I'm going to put on here what grounding is. Running around, getting energy from the earth, the ground, that's going to help you give more energy to the new concept of yourself. It's like really a transfer of energy because energy don't die. So you're going to have to really give that energy to something and the earth going to take it and give you back positive energy. Trust me. Go do it. Trust me. This is why yoga helps you get your mind straight. Because when you're doing yoga, you're not giving so much energy to this concept of yourself. You're really focusing on the DNA. And when you focus on your DNA knows how to heal itself. Like, you can have scabs or anything. Your DNA will do that for you. You can have mental stress and your DNA will do that for you. You just have to affirm it. You got to allow it to live in your house. You got to allow that frequency to flow through you. So not only grounding helps, but you walk the earth, you eat the earth. Eat food for protein. I don't eat meat no more. I eat tofu though. I substitute meat for tofu. I grew up vegetarian, so me dropping meat wasn't really a hard thing. I started eating meat in like what? 6th grade. And then, but now I'm back to vegan and I don't eat meat. I just eat tofu. You can put tofu in so much stuff and it tastes better than meat anyway. But I'm going to go into why you shouldn't eat meat and all that on another video. Walk the earth, eat the earth. That's how you're going to get healed from the earth and your root energy. Also can do crystal healing. I'm going to tell you about the crystal that I want. All right. You got to look up crystals. Crystals all give off an electromagnetic energy field the same way you give off an electromagnetic energy field. But that's for another video. I'm going to really dive in for that one. Get deep. But yeah, root chakra crystal is amethyst. Amethyst is also a crown chakra crystal, but your crown energy influences all of your energy. It's understanding. So wearing amethyst also will boost your overall aura and your root energy, but you can find other stones that boost your root energy alone, like bloodstone. I need to get that, and I want to have that for a video. That's going to boost your root energy as well. But that's all I got for your root energy. Your root energy, drop the concept of yourself. Understand that you are not what your outside environment is telling you. You are this healing, self-healing DNA. Then you will start to hop into the state of survival and start to really live life fearlessly. But this the thing. If your root chakra is overpowered, you will be blinded by being fearless. Like nothing will fear you, so you won't. ever like really see anything fly. Oh, this don't fear me. This don't fear me. Oh, can't nothing happen to me. So you don't want to open this chakra too much. You know, you want to let it balance and flow. Because if you holding all your energy in your survival chakra, then you stop in your next chakra that I'm about to get into. So please, if you don't share, you don't care. Please share, like, and subscribe. Whoa. I was ready to say copper down and I don't got my jewels on. Hold on, look. Can I flip the camera? Yes, sir. That's where I keep the jewels at. Copper pendant. This is pyrite. I'm going to put in here what pyrite is and its benefits and what copper are too. I'm about to throw this on and keep making videos.